A date is an experience you have with another person that makes you appreciate being alone. I'm yelling for society. I can't stand people who can't laugh at themselves. Do you respect wood? I'm not a fan of confrontations. I prefer to skirt them. It's not every day you see a man offering to pay for dinner with a sponge. I've never been a big fan of people crying at movies. The right movie, sure, but I don't cry at commercials. Anyone can be confident with a full head of hair, but a confident bald man, there's your diamond in the rough. You know who wears sunglasses inside, blind people and assholes. If you tell the truth about how you're feeling, it becomes funny. I never think of myself as an icon. What is in other people's minds is not in my mind. I just do my thing. There's nothing like taking a hike and letting out a big sigh. You can't put a price on integrity. If you're walking down the right path and you're willing to keep walking, eventually you'll make progress. I don't like people who pretend to be someone else. I'm who I am. I refuse to engage in small talk. I don't believe in it. It's an act of cowardice. I don't want to go to your party. I don't even want to have a conversation with you. I don't care about your kids. A good compromise is when both parties are dissatisfied. I don't respond well to compliments. They always embarrass me. A lie is an abomination unto the Lord and a very present help in trouble. It's not a lie if you believe it. I can't stand the people I'm talking to. I can't stand anybody, really. Why do people think it's okay to wake up people who are sleeping? I never got into the school spirit. I always resented the administration and the power structure. I love seeing people with a passion, but I have none. And that's my passion. No passion. It's not my fault. It's not my responsibility. I did nothing wrong. You can do anything you want in this world if you have the guts to do it. If you're out there and you want to live an authentic life, don't wear underwear. I can't go to your party because I'm very, very busy and important. I have a very low tolerance for stupidity. I can't stand people who leave doors open behind them. What are they, animals? It's not personal. It's just business. I'm sorry. I can't control it. I was born without a filter. I don't like to think of myself as a lazy person, but I am. I've always been the kind of person who could say things with a straight face and make them funny. I find human contact repulsive. You ever see somebody make a stand in a buffet line? I have. It's a beautiful thing. I have a lot of good ideas, and fortunately, most of them suck. It's not about being right. It's about being smart. I don't have to be liked. I'm just trying to get through the day. Life is about being right and being smart, and knowing the difference. I don't like people who laugh too much. It's annoying. I don't care if you're offended. I'm offended that you're offended. I don't like greeting people. It's always so awkward. The thing about arguing with a narcissist is that they never lose. I don't want to go to therapy. I want to be coddled. I'm the kind of person who doesn't need too many people in my life. I can do fine with a few. Some people are just weird, and you have to accept that. I don't care for it, but I respect it. I'll give you $100 if you never speak to me again. Nothing bothers me more than when people say, "Let's hang out." No, I don't want to hang out. I'm very good at coming up with excuses not to do things. If I could clone myself, I wouldn't. I can't stand myself. I always feel like an outsider. I never feel like I belong anywhere. My life is just a series of awkward moments separated by snacks. I am not one of those people who can tell jokes on command. Sometimes I feel like everyone else in the world is in on a joke I'm not a part of. People always want to know why I'm not smiling. Maybe because life is difficult. I love the minutiae of life. I think everyone could use more naps in their life. When someone compliments me, I instinctively recoil. The older I get, the less patience I have for everything. I don't trust people who say I'm never wrong. That's a big red flag. If you're not angry, you're not paying attention. I don't need therapy. I know what's wrong with me. I just don't want to fix it. I can't stand being told what to do, even if it's good for me. People are generally disappointing. That's just a fact. I'm not lazy. I'm just really good at conserving energy. I've always been uncomfortable with praise. It feels undeserved. Life is a series of disappointments, but at least you can laugh about it.